Alright, I hit live, and today I'm actually going to record it for once. Let's see here. Twin Leaf Town is up. I hope that the music. Oh no, the microphone. Give me a second. Alright, I got the microphone. Good. Alright, let's see. I got the chat up here. Got the screen up here. I see Brayden, Hypno, Crystal, hello, welcome to you. I see Isaac, Joey, hey to you, welcome. Red Raspberry, Louis, Lava, hey, Endo, Bullet Punches, AMXR26, hey bro, what up? Logan, hey, he says, hi fellow people, how is your Saturday going? Hope all is well. It's good. Brayden says, hey Nirth, can you please put the battle link in the chat? Let's do it. It is NIRTHEART.net/battle me. And I'm going to put it in the chat so that you can see it. It's right here. Game says, yesterday I reset my Ultra Sun. Uh-oh. I guess that means that there will be some other challengers here for this live stream. I got a new hat today. This is actually the merch of one of my friend's online stores, and so that's why I'm wearing it. I got a pin here. It's a Japanese theme pin, and then on the back here I actually got another pin. It's like an orange. You can see it there. Then you can see it like this. Autofocus, nice and smooth. Yeah, so that's what I've been wearing the past couple days. I'm doing Battle Tree to get the Kalras, or get to Kalras because I love his theme. That's funny. I hope you will succeed with that, Lava Productions TV. Hypno says, nice hat, my dude. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's super comfy to wear too. Like, this is, in comparison to this hat, this is a lot harder. Though this is just soft and smooth. It feels like a blanket on my head. And I like it. So, I will still be wearing this, but this is my new daily hat. Orange, you glad you got that pin? I actually have a t-shirt which have like which has like a pocket here, and then when you open the pocket there's an orange inside. It's not the t-shirt I'm wearing currently, and I don't know if my cables are long enough, or maybe they are. No, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere else. The Anime Weeaboy, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. It's me, Jose. Tuesday? Wait, you've changed name? I feel like I remember Tuesdays. Or Tuesday. That's on Instagram. Cool. You got enough to get the... Oh, you have enough luck to get the call, Russ. I understand. Good luck with that. Terenza, hello to you. Yes, from Instagram. I understand. Alright, so in this live stream, we're going to do battles. And so every live stream, they last for about 2 hours, these live streams. But I'm able to do about 5 battles. Just give me 1 second. tack. Oh, and maybe this. So my girlfriend was saying that the sound was off. Can you hear like a cracking thing? Is that good? I sometimes take off the bathroom fan. Alright. Dark Venom, hey, it's been weeks. Thanks for the follow on Instagram. By the way, I appreciate it. No worries. Like, if people actually interact with me in a meaningful way, I usually follow. So, yeah. Logan is posting a link to our Discord. Braden Green says, your videos are so helpful. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm very glad that I could help you with my videos. Bart, make your country proud and good luck. Let's see here. Yeah, I think the sound is better now. Yeah, I think it was just the pop filter just resting on top of the microphone. So, yeah, let's see here. Thanks for the how to get Umbreon. You're welcome. I hope you got an Umbreon and not a Sylveon. Nirth, it's still a 8v5v1 to the competition I have on Instagram. That's funny. Yeah, so Red Raspberry here is having this competition on Instagram with PlayStation and Xbox, and it was funny. He posted, which is better, PlayStation or Xbox, and I commented the Nintendo Switch, and that's why it says 8v5 we won. I wonder, is it the PlayStation that has 8 votes now and the Xbox is 5? I don't know, but hey, Anthony, welcome. Terenza says, so if I put in a forum last stream, do I send another one again this time? Yeah, I'll get to it. Natalie says, thank you for doing how-to in Pokemon. You're helpful. You're welcome. I'm very glad that I could help you out with the video guides. Yeah, so basically what I tried to say a couple of minutes ago, this is a I Battle You live stream, which means that you can send a battle request on the page. I'll put the link in the chat. You can find the link in the video description. And basically, you'll go to a page if you haven't been there already, and all the information needed in order to send a battle request will be there. The rules for the battles, how to connect to the internet and things, but basically, I am able to do 4 or 5 battles every live stream, and then what I do after that is that I type all the battles that we had in the live stream on the Hall of Fame page on the website, and so you can like see through all the 170 battles we've had so far. It's not up to date just yet, but I'm gonna work on that after the live stream today, and then I'm gonna update the Hall of Fame page. But yeah, basically 5 battles, and we're usually about 20 people here consistently throughout the whole live stream, so I'm usually just picking people at random. And then I haven't fully put together a ticket system yet, because I know that a lot of you would like to get a battle ticket, which is a priority code in order to battle, because yeah, there are a lot of people who wants to battle. So I'm going to add some more friend codes and start some battles. Brayden says, you helped me get Gumi? That's good. That is actually one of the tutorials that were the most debated in my comments, because they were like, you can't just say this is how to get it without actually showing it, despite me showing 99% of the videos that I cover. Because basically it was just impossible to get it. It's a very difficult thing with SOS battles, but let me find the forum. So currently I have received battle requests from Braden Green, Dark Venom, the anime Wea Boy, the Bullet Punches, and there are currently no battle tickets used. So yeah, with the battle tickets, so far it's been people who are a supporter over on Patreon who I've just sent out a battle ticket to, and then they can use that. But other than that, I just choose to hit random and we'll have a good time. So I think I got all of you already. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna jump into Festival Plaza. You can send me a battle request inside the Pokemon game. Just send me an invite for a battle. Then we'll have the first battle of today. Cumface are so annoying in the battle tree. Oh, they got some difficult strategies going on in the battle tree. Sometimes the whole game feels rigged. Like you get frozen 3 times in a row and then critical hit happens and you lose. And it's just bad. Red Raspberry says he helped me get a Munchlax, Pikachu, Umbreon. Sorry if I misspelled that wrong. That's it, I think. Yeah, it's Umbreon with a U, but it's okay. You should have got the water one. What, Rotom? Yeah, Rotom Wash, the washing machine, or Rotom Heat are usually the best Rotoms to choose. Sandman, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Currently hunting shiny Tangela in Let's Go. Good luck with that. I hope you'll have some sparkling shiny luck in this live stream. Let's see here. Crystal says, I'm going to see how quickly I can RNG abuse a shiny Regigigas. Well, good luck. I don't know how that works. Danny is inviting me to a battle. I don't think... let's see. I don't remember there being a Danny here. This may be just be... this may be just a random person. If that's the case, then... Well, actually, I think what I would like to do is to just, like, if you don't send a battle request, then I risk just playing against someone who's not here in the live stream as a random person. So I'm gonna end the thing here. Dark Venom, you sent a battle request. Let's do it. Bravebird says, Linus. Jolly Crobat, what do I rock as a moveset? Bravebird, is it called Cross Poison, Roost, and Defog? I think that's a good way to go. What's the best water move? For a Rotom, or... What is your IGN? Mine is Zach. Daniel. Daniel, can we trade? Is it a Let's Go trade? Maybe Bravebird, U-Turn, Defog, and something else. Roost. Roost is good. Crobat is actually surprisingly bulky. It can take some good hits. And it's really fast too. It's very odd. It's been so long since I've consistently played competitive battles, and so when I say Crobat, I get like numbers in my head, and it's fun. Prince, hey, welcome. Also, I try to read all the chat messages, but sometimes I mess up because I jump like up and down. But yeah, so I'm trying to get all of you, but if I somehow mess up, just type it again and I'll read it up. But let's see here. Dark Venom has got an Excadrill, Snorlax, Gallade, and this I always forget the name of, Eevee, Registeel, Ninjask? Lee Gaming asks, how do I battle you? So if you'd like to have a battle, you may have a look at this page right here. I'll post it in the chat. You can also find it in the video description. You say, you're handsome? Thank you. Let's see here. Mudstale. Hi. Hi, Frankie. Welcome to the live stream. Let me choose my team before it expires. This is a weird lead, but I think it somewhat makes sense. Dude, my Snorlax will sweep your belly drum, Snorlax. It is the best thing on earth. I like the confidence. I hope that it actually works as well. But I'm sure if you have a good Snorlax setup that it can do some damage. Nirth, what is your favorite color? I think it's green. What is your favorite color? So I was thinking there are so many Pokemon that Dark Venom here has that are weak to fire, and I was mostly concerned with the Eevee that he has because that's most likely Z move Eevee, and those are scary. So I'm just going for an Overheat here. It's a one-hit KO. It's a very strong attack. And the reason for that is it's a stab move. It's a base 130 move. And then on top I have choice specs. And it's just stacked with damage. Hypno says, Nirth, what is your favorite Pokemon? Mine is the Caterpie. I don't know why. Is it because of the anime? I know that Ash caught a Caterpie very early on. Mine is Togekiss. Yeah, mine's Togekiss, but I've been thinking recently that I also like Espeon a lot. I actually have an Espeon pin here. Let's see. On my other hat. It's on the other hat. I'll have to find it later. Yeah, Togekiss and Espeon are two of my favorite Pokemon. And I think actually it's because I used them in combination on my team a couple years back. Uh-oh, that's the wrong... Alright, so these Z moves are a little scary because if they play on the screen, it triggers some automatic YouTube takedown, and I don't like it. So I'm just gonna block it. But he's currently doing the Eevee boost attack, and it's scary. Togekiss will fall to the death be of poison. The Regigigas confused itself and knocked itself out. May I battle with you? Says Natalie. So if you would like to battle, you can have a look at the Battle Me page. You can find it in the video description. Let's see here. Let's take off the goats. So I believe I'm faster than the Eevee, so I think at this point I should just try to knock it out. No, of course it's faster. It got the boost, so this is not good. He has increased his stats, and then he's stunning in the Glade. Oh, I don't like this. I feel like I've played Dark Venom before, and with this exact strategy, and I always lose, so yeah. Beautiful goats or whatever. I know, it started as a funny thing because, like, I don't know, I went to this zoo with my girlfriend and we saw some very cute baby goats, but I wonder if it started even before then, but baby goats have just been a staple of the channel for a while. Uh-oh. Well, something's gotta go. I would happily watch a live stream of Daniel talking over a picture of some baby goats. Well, welcome, Linus. Here's the live stream. We're doing some Pokemon battles. Not the baby goats, but that's funny. Let's see here. I wish he made a video for 1,000 hours of baby goats. Maybe I could do some Mr. Beast thing and look at baby goat pictures for 10 hours to my ice blade. Anime says, I'm so sorry I'm asking too many questions, but last one, what does a protein Greninja have as a moveset? I assume Hydro Pump. Maybe you can throw in a Dark Pulse, an Ice Beam, and extra sensory? I don't know. Think you'll have to ask a Greninja master. I haven't used Greninja too much. 1,000 hours would be a little bit too many pictures. You're very right about that. Gallade the fighting. Galata the fighting. Gallade. So Shadow Sneak is super effective. I'm gonna try a Sword Stance and see what happens, but I should have done a King's Shield first. I thought Leaf Blade would do more damage for some reason. Linus Drawing says, don't do Gunk Shot. It's a special attacker, though it very much depends because you can just run it mixed. You can have both special and physical moves because, so one thing is, okay, maybe Greninja's physical attack is lower, but it also depends on what Pokemon you're up against, because if the Pokemon that you're attacking has a very high special defense but a low defense, then that plays out too. Wait a second, so at this point I may as well just see if I can set up to +6 and turn the sweep around. If it has a high special defense, you switch out. Yeah, it's true, but it's not like an absolute of not using Gunk Shot, in my opinion anyway. Can Ditto use Z moves? I have no idea. Maybe it can do like Z transform. Or maybe it can turn into a different Pokemon and then by chance have the right Z crystal. I haven't tried it. Okay, I think I would rather have my HP than more attack at this point. Why did you make Zygarde restricted? I wanted to show you my shiny Zygarde. If you would like to show off your shiny Zygarde, you can do so in the Discord server. We have a shiny chat there. But yeah, thank you so much for the question, Hypno, but yeah, just questions to talk about. Nirth, do you know why my Lopunny can use a Waterium Z? No, I have no idea. Why is that? What is up with Ludicolo in the battle tree? It has a lot of funny moves. And it's a good Pokemon. Like, it has Giga Drain, it has Scald, Ice Beam, Fake Out, and I wonder if it also has Teeter Dance, but I don't fully remember. Alright, so I lowered it 2 times. Let's see what happens now. Endo says, I wish I could use Discord, but I don't have a phone yet to verify myself. Alright, Endo, if you have a problem with the verification thing, just send me an email down there. I've put it up in the information thing in the server, because we do let some people bypass. It's just as a general like thing. We try to restrict it because a lot of the people that are banned, they just came back again, and we didn't want that. So Linus says you're welcome. I also forgot about spikes and toxic spikes, which both work well. That would be why it can. Yeah, I have no idea about the Z moves. I haven't been up to date with that, honestly. Let's go, Daniel. Let's go. Thank you. We'll see what happens for this, but I don't think the Eevee can do much now that it has fired off its Z move, but I could be wrong. Double team. Well, maybe I end up not being able to hit it and then something happens. Harry, hello to you. I only have Ultra Moon, so I can't battle you. Actually, get Rex. That's a funny name. You can battle me if you have Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon. Yeah, all of those work. Ludicolo is weak to flying and poison. It's weak to grass, maybe? I don't know. Brayden says, do you like turtles? Yes. I've been to a couple zoos in my life, and turtles are always the funniest to watch in the water because they just blob around. And then sometimes they just do their necks very long, and they're small and cute. Yeah. Bug and poison. Aussie Mitsu! Whoa! Welcome! Hey, I made it, he says. Hello? Yeah, hey. Welcome. I wonder who's gonna win. That's a good question. I think my Aegislash, though, is too strong. MP Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't know what that means. Flying too? Yeah, so I think Ludicolo is weak to flying, poison, and bug. Maybe? Asimitsu says, how's everyone doing? That's a good question. I would like to know that as well. Good game. Yeah, thank you so much for the Battle Dark Venom. I got a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Moon. It was that dang volcanic turtle. I forgot the name. Turtonator? I'm studying Pokemon for fun. That's good. Linus says, hello, Asimitsu. I'm well, thank you. Yeah, we're doing good. I actually went on a pretty good hike with my girlfriend earlier today. It was fun. Feeding some ducks with some old bread, and it was a little windy, and it's cold here all of a sudden, but it was a good day. My first shiny was... maybe it was a shiny Onyx. Linus says, and I think this is towards, or to Asimitsu. Congrats on the Kyurem you got a couple weeks ago, by the way. Alright, I think it's time for the Lopunny. I don't think he has something to do now. Asimitsu says, how long is your girlfriend staying with you? Must be nice to spend some time together. Oh, thank you. That was crazy lucky. I feel like I saw something on Twitter about that. Was it like the first live stream? 150 encounters, something like that? Opinion? Oh, opinion on Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm excited. Looking forward to it. But yeah, so how long is your girlfriend staying here? Actually, we're together now. We're studying together here in Norway. So it's pretty good. Brayden says, I like turtles. That's good. Yeah, on the first one, and it was about 300. I understand. That's still very early though for full odds hunting. So for those of you who are unaware, Asimitsu is another content creator here on YouTube. And yeah, he does some shiny hunting, some trivia videos, and I would say he's a lot better in his editing than I am. So if you're looking for some edited videos, then you can be sure to head over there. I remember, so here's a fun story. I remember when I first discovered Asimitsu's channel, I was cleaning my room. This is like many years ago. This must have been like 2015 or 2016, something like that. And I remember I made a new playlist and I added all of your videos and I just played through them all while cleaning my room, and I spent like the whole day just watching your videos and cleaning my room. I feel like that's my earliest memory that I have of your channel. So I've been around for a little while, but recently I haven't been watching too many other content creators. I've been studying and doing things, and then yeah, but yeah, that was that little story time. Dark Venom says, that was a great battle, gotta go, but I'll beat you next time. Yeah, we'll see about that. Thank you so much for the battle, Dark Venom, and we'll just jump to the next one. I was happy and disappointed. Who doesn't like turtles? Yeah, have a good day, Harry. Alright, so for the next battle here, let's see if I can look at the battle list. Let's do Dark Venom. No, not Dark Venom. What am I saying? Deathbreaker. The anime Weeaboo. Weeaboo? Weeaboy? I get confused. Just give me 1 second. I like the turtle emoji. Get Rex says, I have no idea if you added me as my friend. My name is Jeff in Ultramoon. Let's see here. Your name was Get Rex. I don't know if you sent me a battle request, but you have to do that in case you're wondering. No, Siri. Hey. Sorry. Let's have the next battle here. Floatzel? Oh, it was the shiny Floatzel? Whistle. I understand. Wait, what's going on? Your first shiny Pokemon was an Altaria? That's cool. I don't remember. I feel like it's either Swablu or Altaria that has a gold shiny, and I really like gold shiny, so I think you're lucky to get an Altaria. I failed my first shiny. That was a shiny to do in Soul Silver. Alright, so Deathbreaker's got a Greninja, Hydreigon, Crobat, Rotom Maw. Got a Scizor and Snorlax. Aussie says they're both gold, I think. I understand. I couldn't remember. I feel like sometimes, like with Azumarill and Marill, they have like different shinies. One is green, one is gold. Let's see here. Aussie says, oh my god, my Siri sometimes activates when I'm recording something, and I'm like, not now, Siri. I feel like that's the first time it's happened. I don't even feel like I said Siri. I love gold shinies as well. That's good. Have you caught a gold shiny recently, or? I know you got the Kyurem, obviously. We talked about it in the chat, but I think Marill is green. Marill for sure is green. I hatched one in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire one time. There is a video of it here on the channel, but I don't remember. I don't think I was even hunting for it. It just happened. Yay, another battle. Yes, indeed. This one is against Deathbreaker, the anime Weeaboo boy in the chat. A Belly Drum Snorlax with a Figgy Berry. Let's do a Z Thunderwave. Good luck both. Thank you, Aussie. And I'm scared of Z moves. I know that this may be one of the Z moves that I can allow. Do you know that, Aussie? One time my whole live stream got automatically taken down by some thing. It was because of Z moves from the one trailer. Anything with Gluttony that gets Belly Drum is scary. I know. Belly Drum can be a very scary move sometimes. I really like the blue. Hello, baby goats. I know. Okay. So it's now +6. How to deal with that? Yeah, I don't know. Wait, is that a goat emoji? It looks like a sheep, but yeah, some Z moves get taken down, RIP. Though I've heard that bigger channels somehow can be added to a whitelist where they never receive automatic claims. And from there on, just everything is manually claimed. And I just don't get that. Like, I just wonder, like, how big does your channel have to be in like numbers in order to not have something stupid like that happen? But I don't know how much damage this Hitmontop can do to the Snorlax. I got close combat on it and no investment in attack. That was good. It's a 2-shot. But I'm out now. So with the Hitmontop out, the Galvantula down. Maybe it's time for the Klefki. Show him your moves, Hitmontop. I don't know what that is a reference to. Harry says, I restarted my Pokemon X game 1 year ago. You failed? I don't really know what you mean by that, but if you reset your game and had a good playthrough, then I'm happy for you. Plot twist, I used foul play and take out the Snorlax after the belly drum. I'm pretty sure that it's like not only Snorlax attack stat, but I think also it's the plus whatever he has. Hydreigon is a special attacker. Let's put up some screens. I think the thing that changed it for Snorlax in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was the whole thing with the berries. Like you can do Belly Drum, go down to half, and then you use the berry and you go up again, and you just have +6 full HP if you haven't been hit that turn, and it can be very scary. Asimitsu says, foul play Klefki is the best. I know. Look at my next move. I have a light clay on my Klefki, and the whole point is just to put up my screens and get KO'd and send in a better Pokemon. Shiny Mew looks so beautiful. I know, but in Let's Go, it's just like, hey, buy this somewhat very expensive remote, and then you get a Mew. It's not even shiny. Hypno says, I don't know what the worst type a Pokemon could be. Maybe we can talk about that in the chat. If you were to combine 2 Pokemon types to make the worst Pokemon possible, what would it be? Would it be like a grass bug type? Nirth, are you gonna get Pokemon Shield? I think I'm gonna get Pokemon Sword, actually. I don't know why this is, but I tend to get the blue games, like Pokemon X, Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Crystal, probably Bug Grass, or anything with ice. Maybe... Maybe Ice Grass is the worst typing. Carlo, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Ice Bug. Maybe so. I think at least we found the 3 worst types very quickly. Or at least to be in a duotyping in a way. Rock and Ice. Yeah. Maybe Auroras? I feel like that has a horrible typing. Because then you're 4 times weak to both Steel and Fighting. And then on top of that you have a lot of other weaknesses, and it's not good. Wait, it's working? Lenu says, that's what I said, Rock and Ice. Yeah. Alright, so Klefki's down, Hitmontop down, and Galvantula. Isaac says, I think Fairy Ghost is a great type. What about you? I think that would be a cool typing to see, though I don't remember if we've seen that already. Is Mimikyu Fairy Ghost? Harry says, my favorite Pokemon games are Pokemon Black 2, White 2, Pokemon X and Y. Alright, so you have 2 sets of games back to back that you really like. That's cool. I feel like I have the same thing with Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Those were some good games. I'm installing the reflect and light screen. They're so annoying. I can understand that, but I have a couple more turns, and I'm just gonna see if I can do something with the Charizard. Bullet Punch. It's not very effective. Dragon Dance. How did you discover Pokemon? I feel like I've just had Pokemon in my life for as long as I can remember. Yeah, Pokemon has just been a part of my life like since forever. I think it had to do with just the timing of when I was born, and also having older cousins who were into video games. So I feel like one of the earliest memories that I can remember of having a good time was together with my cousins playing Smash Bros on the Nintendo 64, and I would be Pikachu, and I would only do the down special, like the thunder thing, and it was the best. I've restarted my Pokemon Ultra Moon a few times. It gets boring after you've done everything. I understand. I feel when I had played Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, and Pokemon Ultra Sun that I was kind of good for a while, but if you have a good time playing through the game like that, then go you. Have you like played with different rules? Like have you done a Nuzlocke, or what is your thing with that? That move was OP. Pikachu was OP in the first Smash. I know. Linus says Abomasnow is 2 times weak to 6 types, 4 times weak to 1 type, and resistant to 4 types. Yeah. Abomasnow is not very lucky with the type combination. Yes, Mimikyu is the Ghost Fairy. Aurorus is 2 times weak to 4 types, 4 times weak to 2 types, and resistant to 4 types. I think I'm pretty much good at this point. Maybe... But let's see here. So I have my... No, the screens have expired. Good. Well, I think that's just... how it's gonna go. I wonder if I can do Dragon Claw and win the battle from here. With the exception of the Focus Sash. It's a stab neutral hit. And it's enough to take me out with a critical hit. Goodness, okay. Well... what Pokemon have you used the most in online battles? I think that has to be Togekiss, as I just sent in on the field. I feel like I've had Togekiss on every team since like I started having battles with people. Yeah, I think I'm the only person who hates Cradily. I think Cradily is pretty cool actually. Though I think that is because I used to have a good card. That was a holo card. I was proud of having a good card, and so let's see here. What Pokemon have you used the most in all battles? Yeah, it's Togekiss. I've also used Garchomp a whole lot, Mega Lopunny, Azumarill, and Rotom. Jace says maybe we could battle when I'm done with my game, and then whoa. Let me take some water. Togekiss is amazing, am I right, lads? It's broken. It's not just amazing, it's broken. With Serene Grace and Ear Slash, it's too good. Did you see what I just did? I rolled the dice. If I open my lure, I'm gonna show you what I just did. I halfway pay attention in the battles, but I can just show off that I do have some strategies in place. I used Ancient Power, and if we press the information thing, it says the user attacks with prehistoric power. This may also raise all the user stats at once. It's a 10% chance for this to happen, but I've got Serene Grace, so it's a 20% chance for it to happen. And when I just send Togekiss in, when the other Pokemon has like no HP left, it's like a free dice roll for me to gain a Choice Scarf, a Choice Specs, an Assault Vest, and a Reflect for my Togekiss for free. I can choose my moves though, and I can heal up. I have leftovers. I've never seen anyone play a Togekiss like this, but this is the way I like to do it. And I'm pretty sure that this is a what is it called? A Choice Scarf Rotom, because it's no way that it would be faster if not. But then again, I don't have any speed investment. This is just a defense cloud. Natalie says, we know that you can win this. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just here to have some fun battles, mostly. It's Scarf. Red Raspberry. I've never seen a totem like that. What form is it? Rocking the Battle Tree. I don't really know what you mean. I got the crit, you got the stat raise. The thing is though that a critical hit is 3 times as rare as one of these stat boosts. So yeah, I'm currently a very fast cloud, and we're gonna see what happens. Linus says, whenever I try to sleep, the thought of Air Slash Togekiss flinches me awake again. That's funny. Okay, let's see what the Flash Cannon can do. Ooh, I ate that hit like a lunch meal. Jay said, I'm going to get my Pokemon game again and train my Pokemon. That's good. I hope we'll have fun with that. Isaac says, what was the most annoying Pokemon to catch for you? Personally, I had some troubles catching Eevee and Pokemon Ultra Sun. If you go on the How to Get Eevee Pokemon Ultra Sun video that I put up on the channel, I tried 90 encounters in a row and I didn't get one. And it's a 5%. I understand that it's somewhat rare, but 90 encounters back to back? I couldn't believe that when that happened. When will you start Let's Go battles? Asks Mega Man Gamer. Actually, I talked to Liquid Divinity, the admin in NPC HQ, and my close friend. We have opened up a new category in our Discord server, which is called More Servers. And in not too long, there will be a new server that we're teaming up with. It's like a cross. We're forming a bridge between the channels or servers, I mean. Yeah, we're forming a bridge between the 2 servers because I got a message from a person who has a Pokemon Let's Go battle-oriented server, and none of the servers that I am owner of really is that, and so we said, hey, let's do it. And so I think if you would like to battle in Let's Go, that will be your best place to go. I don't know if I would be interested in doing Let's Go battles here live on the channel, but I feel I'm like sort of open to it and at the same time not so interested. I feel like it's a lot more fun to battle in the normal games, personally. What Pokemon is better in your opinion, Pikachu or Eevee? There's a lot that goes into that. Do you mean design? Do you mean just overall, like, choose one Pokemon, Pikachu or Eevee? I think it would have to be Eevee because I like Espeon so much. But if it's just Pikachu or just Eevee, I like Pikachu the most. And yeah, back to the whole ancient power thing. So one thing is you can get a boost, but look now. There's a 20% chance that I get a boost on top of the boost. And it didn't happen. But that would be so funny, because then I would basically outspeed the Crobat, and it would be funny. Nimbasa city theme. You're right about that. It is Nimbasa City. Yeah, I like to just put on a video here of city songs in the Pokemon games and just have it in the background. For one, because of the autoclaim, but also it's just a good atmosphere thing. I was wondering, is your favorite theme from Pokemon? Then I'm very happy that I played by chance now that you're here. His Crobat is damaged AP wise, but increased, well, it's powered up. It's got +2 attack, +2 special attack. Let's see if Hydreigon can take a hit. U-turn. Oh no. Is that a KO? Hydreigon lives. Hydreigon uses Dark Pulse. Hydreigon wins. Thank you so much for the battle. That was very close. I like Unova themes. I agree. Actually, I had a weird experience with Unova a couple years ago. Basically, I didn't like Black and White 2. And the only reason for it was that I was so disappointed. I had saved up money for a whole year to buy the Nintendo 3DS, and then I get an announcement in my face that says the next Pokemon game will not be on the 3DS. And yeah, I was just angry at that, and then I just ended up giving away Black and White 2 a little while later because I just didn't like Unova. And then like 3 years later, I just woke up one day and decided, actually, I like Unova. And with that, I like all the Pokemon regions. And I actually miss Unova to the point where I've considered getting a US copy of Pokemon White 2, because this is actually a United States or North America region 3DS, and so I can't just go to the store and pick up a Pokemon game, but yeah. Do it! The only thing though, it's like $60 for shipping, but I have a couple things that I would like to buy that are like smaller things, but I wonder if I have to prioritize the other things first. Raspberry says no donations yet. There aren't always donations in the live streams. Like it's just how it is. Last time was an exception though. That was just craziness. Natalie says, have you tried Pokefusion yet? I don't know. If you mean the whole like you choose the Pokemon from two lists, like Mew and Magikarp, and then you get like Magikarp, and then it's like a funny combination, then yes, I've tried it. It's been out for many years. Lenu says, I always worry when someone talks about the Unova or Sinnoh themes that it will start a debate between the two. Oh no. You remember, well, you have to remember, Linus, you have the blue something, I don't remember what you used to call it. You're a moderator, and I'm the host of the live stream. If someone's coming here to talk about our Unova themes, we'll just kick them out. We got the power. My team is ready, that's good. Let's have a look at the battle list. Pokefusion sounds terrifying. Imagine a Gyarados and a Caterpie fusion. It's just what you imagine it to be. For the record, Unova themes are leagues better. I don't know about that. I really like Crystal and Sinnoh and Kalos, but if someone's coming here to just talk bad about it just for the sake of it, then they can go away. Let's have a battle, Tech. Let's do it. And then, would you be interested in a battle, Aussie? Here on the live stream? I don't know if I'll be able to do my best while it's live, but it could still potentially be fun. Aussie says, in my opinion, Black and White and X and Y have the best themes, but Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum have also got really good themes. I can do ha ha ha, but I'm awful at battling. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it after the battle here. Well, if you're still around then. It usually takes about 15 minutes for the battle. Let's see here. Okay, good luck and have fun. Thank you. Hope you'll have a good time here too. Too many names to remember. Yes, your bullet punches. Oh, okay, good. Let's see here. I think we already have one another added, so let me check my DS. I don't know for sure. If you go online and you see me, then we're good, but I constantly hit the limit of 100 people, so I just remove people at random. I personally don't listen to a whole lot of Pokemon music. That's okay. Though, don't you listen to it while you play the games? I know a lot of people, they just play their games on mute mode, and it's like you lose half the experience. You're like on an adventure, and you hear like some chirps in the forest and some good music. I feel like the Sinnoh and Unova themes are the most debated. Yeah, certainly. But I feel like it's like the biggest gap between fans. Like people who played up until Sinnoh and people who started with Unova. It's a big gap. Aussie says, I get people have their preferences, but I can't imagine playing a game muted. I know. Unless somehow the game itself was very fun, but the music was horrible, I don't think how I could play a game doing that too. Like, or at least I would have to listen to some other music. Okay, so Tech here has got a Lucario, a Smeargle, an Amoonguss, a Slowbro, Hydreigon, and a Mimikyu. Let's see what we can do about that. Lenu says, I do whenever I'm playing. Yes, I meant that I don't listen to them otherwise. I understand. I typically don't do it, but sometimes I just get a theme stuck in my head, and then I just listen over and over and over again to it for a little while, and then I'm good. Hypno says, Mali City theme is my favorite. I would like to wait past Oplucid City, white version, because that is, in my opinion, one of the most awesome themes in the whole Pokemon series of games. Okay, Lucario is usually physical. Let's see what happens. Mali City is nice. All right, so we're currently listening to Oplucid City, Pokemon Black. And then after this is the white theme, and then I think I would like to see if I can jump to Mali City. Mali? I don't know. When you lose a battle against Nirth, but then you go to the battle spot and Snorlax sweeps them. That's funny, anime. This music is comforting. That's good. Rogue Rocket, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you'll have a good time here. Cartman, new to this channel and I love your videos already, says Cartman. Penavilla, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream and to the channel. Okay, so I can toxic and I can foul play. Lenu says, whenever I feel like listening to music, I always listen to some George Ezra or Green Day or something. It depends on my mood, really. I've heard of Green Day, but I've never heard of George Ezra, so maybe I'll have to look into that later. Don't know why my opponent's done so many switches. Someone said a thing about donations. I am more surprised that no one's fired off the Patreon thing. There's a monthly Patreon notification, and then I do push-ups. And there are 3 of the ones who are supporting me on Patreon who've passed 20 months now. It's a lot of months and a lot of push-ups. Yeah, Shelby, Flipside, and Liquid Divinity. They've been around for a long time. I love George Ezra too, says Azumitsu. That's cool. Well, now I got a double recommendation. A random guy in the internet. Hello to you. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I got paralyzed, but I got facade, so I hope somehow I get to hit the slow bro for some serious damage. Lanu says, I would recommend George Ezra music for sure. It's sort of therapeutic. That's good. I don't have my notebook here. Can't type it down, but I suppose it lives forever in this live stream. Hypno-chan says, me and my friends were talking about why Gyarados isn't a dragon type once. I can't remember where I heard this, but I believe someone said somewhere that it would have been too strong if it was a dragon water type. And I don't know if you go back to Generation 1 and yeah, if you go back to Generation 1 and look at the Pokemon, that may be the case, that it was just too strong. I'm gonna paste it to you. We're doing a content creation exception. Let's see here. Oh, you should have brought your Infernape. Sometimes I do switch up my team, so it can get a little interesting with that, but we'll see what happens. I feel like Mimikyu was the single most scary Pokemon on your team. So if I can get past this, then I think I'm good. Rogue Rocket says, I fought against you last year, and I used Mega Gyarados. That's cool. I don't really remember that. Maybe if you say what your name inside Pokemon is, I can look it up in Hall of Fame, but other than that, I've had 170 battles so far. Linus Drawing says, Slowbro is such a fun Pokemon. I used it in the Kanto only Pokemon Showdown tournament in the NPC League a while ago, and it was great. That's good. Begging won't work. Please battle me. I've been waiting for a long time. Yeah, so... yeah, I removed the thing that said, please don't beg for a battle, because people were actually donating money to have a battle at some point. Dusty Cat, hey! Welcome to the live stream. It was Rogue on your 5th stream, I recall, and it was your last fight. If you remember that correctly, I can go find it for you. Let's see here. Wait, I fainted? It used, it used sword stance and, goodness. Well, maybe this is the time to show off my Slurpuff. Yeah, let's see if we can find the Molly city theme. I can't hit it exactly because this video is 4 hours long. There we go. So you said 5th battle live stream. Yeah, it's true. Haha, that's cool. I found it. See? Rogue, if you see here in the chat, I just posted a link with a timestamp. It is at, let's see here. It is at 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 20 seconds. Oh goodness, it didn't take you out? What happened? I didn't pay attention. That's what. Well then. Rogue Rocket says, I had a Lycanroc, Duskform, Decidueye, Mega Gyarados, Salazzle, 2 Cannon, and I can't remember the last one. You have a good memory, Rogue. I agree. That must have been a good battle though, since you remember it a year later. Now I feel like I want to go back. Hayden says, I agree. Yeah. Oh, Smeargle. I'm gonna lose this battle. You're too strong. Don't get the 5% avoid. Did I submit my battle form, says Isaac. Let's see here. I feel like I saw your name. Yes, I got it. I think it's because it meant a lot to me, as it was my first time going against someone who was a YouTuber. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad it meant a lot to you. That's always fun. Hayden says, I'm actually playing Ultra Moon right now, trying to find a Ditto. I've been trying for an hour. I've heard so many stories of people having trouble with Ditto in the comments, but it's a 10% chance, so if you don't find it, like, I don't remember if Route 10 in specific had patch-specific Pokemon encounters, but I would just try to go, like, into one patch, and go to the next patch, go back to the Pokemon Center and turn off on your game, I don't know. On paper, it should not have an effect, but... I, for one, had 90 encounters in a row, not getting a 5% EV in Route 4 in Ultra Sun, and... I don't know, the game's crazy like that sometimes. You got destroyed though. That's just how it goes sometimes. I try to be fun to battle against. Like sometimes I overestimate my opponent, sometimes underestimate it. It just very much depends on the first 2 or 3 turns, I feel. Because it's not fun when it's just like a full-on like blast every turn. Isaac says, if you go to the police station on the second island, one of the police officers... Or Ditto. Got some Pokemon trivia in here. I tried getting the Ditto on a Kala, but I once hit it. Crystal says, battling Nirth feels like a privilege in general and gets your heart going. That's flattering, that's funny. Natalie says, this music is like Chinese music, but Pokemon version. It's Mali City in Pokemon Sun Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. He put me to sleep. I know that's how it goes with the mushroom. Mount Hokulani has Dittos. That's where I get mine at least. Yeah, it's in Route 10. On top of Mount Hokulani. Rogue says, I mean, especially back in the day when he wasn't so popular. Got destroyed. Wait. What do you mean by that? Especially back in the day when he wasn't so popular. I feel like I'm almost at the same level as I was last year. And I think neither of them is so popular, but thank you for the compliment. Among Us. Oh, I think I lost this battle. I may actually end up forfeiting. Aaron, hey. Welcome. Can we listen to something more cheerful, please? Alright, let's do it. Depressing music feels nice every so often, though. Crystal's got a point. Let's cheer up the mood with some Seafolk Village. I'm on about how much you've grown. Right, 1 from Melee Melee. I wish I could play 3DS. I am no fan... Wait, what? I wish I could play 3DS. I am no fan. A true fan. Always plays 3DS Pokemon games. Now some ROM hacks. Or fan game. Not poor, we have money, but my dad and mom won't let me buy what I want. Says Pokefan. Maybe you can sell something and end up with some cash in your hands, and then you can just go to the store and do it. Oh, come on, Clefable, wake up. I know, it's just sleeping on the field. Get paralyzed. No. Well, that was it for this Clefable. I do have Moonlight, I just... Pokefan, my parents make me play on 3DS. That's funny. Oh no, wait. My parents make me play on 2D, so you're not alone. I thought somehow that was the perfect plot twist. Like your parents forced you to play your 2DS. Like, play your game, kid. Get Rex says, "Will I get to battle?" So it's currently 17:25, and I usually get to have 5 battles, and I believe this is the 4th one, and then the next battle will be against Aussie. So I don't know. I usually would like to keep the live streams for about 2 hours, and we got 40 minutes left. So depending on how long the battle against Aussie is, maybe we can have a battle. Like if it's 20 minutes, then we can do it. Get Rex. Yeah, but I think there's, yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much for the battle. I don't remember. This was bullet punches? Tech? Yeah. Thank you so much for the battle. You're good. Yeah, I had no chance. Hatsune, Mirku. I caught a shiny Pokemon the other day. I don't remember the name though. Alright, let's do it, Aussie. By the way, I didn't want it getting lost in the chat by sending it too soon. I understand, no problem. Is playing 3D Pokemon the same feeling of playing old games? That depends on who you ask. I think playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu was a wonderful experience, and I also think that when I went back recently to play Pokemon Crystal, that it was awesome, so it depends on what you like. I'm now friends with Ozzy in Pokemon Ultramoon. Or well, that's your current title in the game. Alright, let's see here. Linu says, the 2DS is so much more worth it for the money, but the 3DS is better? I personally like the 2DS the most, but I'm just gonna open the window for a little bit. Aussie says, I might just use my Mono Fairy type team. Can you do it? Can you do it? I have a Mono type Fairy team too. That was the team I just used. Mono Fairy versus Mono Fairy. Wait, what are we listening to? Let's jump into some X and Y music. How about that? Fairy types are the best. I agree. But that would be so fun to do Mono Fairy versus Mono Fairy. Rolf, subscribed. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to connect to the internet. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Pokefan says, guys, is it true that Shuckle is the strongest Pokemon? I've seen this whole like, oh yeah, if you do this, that, and the other with Shuckle, you can do like 2 million damage. I think in most battles, Shuckle is not the strongest. It's not the Pokemon that's gonna win you the battle, but I think if you set it up, that in theory, it is what can deal the most damage. I do that all of the time? Wait, what? Mono Fairy versus Mono Fairy sounds interesting. It's raining where I am. They are fairies, one of my favorite types. Hey, we got some fairy love in the chat. That's good. Do you like Ultra Sun or Let's Go Pikachu, let's go Eevee more. I don't know. I feel like I had a great experience playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But these games are more true to how the main series games have been the past 20 years, so I don't know. Ribombee is cute. I'm interested. I look forward to see your team. I hope I'll see Clefairy, Togekiss, Spritzee, Clefable. I'm trying to list off all the fairy types I know you like. Maybe you got a Florges too because it's a good Pokemon. Hatsune Miku. My favorite Pokemon is Sylveon. I love fairy type. It's good. The fairy type is awesome. It's a more mono fairy type team. No, it's not. It's not. Oh no, I messed up. I got one. It's a fairy type team with a wild card. Goodness. I'm sorry. I dropped the mic. I dropped the ball. Aussie says, I used to have that team, but I recently changed it around. I understand. Yeah, somehow... somehow I counted Lopunny as a fairy type. So it's 80% mono fairy. Or 86%. Okay. Alright, so Aussie has got an Altaria, a Gardevoir, a Klefki, a Azumarill, Granbull, and I don't know the middle Pokemon there. It's the evolution of Spritzee. Honorary Fairy. No, I can't remember the name. Darth, hey, welcome. Mega Salamence for the win. My favorite Pokemon is Kingdra. Aromatisse, of course. I've seen it before, like, no Pokemon, but Lopunny should be a normal fairy type. Alright. Goodness. Klefki versus Klefki, that's gonna be interesting. Hayden says Aromatisse. Is it, I think? Yeah, it's Aromatisse. Hey Nirth, good luck on your battle. Thank you. I'm currently battling Asimitsu in chat. It's cool. I'm excited. Oh. Time almost ran out. I had 2 seconds left. Both are awesome. This is gonna be like water versus water battle, isn't it? It's gonna be good. Aussie says, I'm gonna lose though. Haha. I just like making random teams. Me too. I like some fairy Pokemon, like some battles. He leads off with his Aromatisse. That makes me wonder if it's is it a Trick Room team? That would make too much sense, but no, don't do it. Let me flinch you until you faint. Hayden says, I haven't finished yet. I'm actually on Mina's trial. Only have 5 Pokemon on my team. Hypno says, I hope Aussie wins. Well, you can cheer for Aussie, and then maybe, yeah, we'll see. I'm not so good with Trick Room, so I think you'll end up celebrating. Let's see here. Darth says, I love my dragon types, but fairy types are another favorite of mine. Aussie, that Pokemon is awesome, and it's scary. Isaac, same, I'm on Mina trial, but want to get Mega Stones. I understand. But, or Mina trial? Isn't that on the last island? On, I don't even remember the names of the islands anymore. It's Melee, Akala, Ula, and Pony Island. Well, my Sylveon knows Draining Kiss, Moonblast, Swift, and Misty Terrain. I like Psychic type best. Mega Altaria is Dragon Fairy. What if there was a Dragon Fairy type? Yeah, Mega Altaria is it. On the last island, I understand. Have you saved a spot for Lunala or Solgallia? Crystal says, sorry Nirth, I have to go for now to do some maths revision, so I humiliate my next test. I wish you good luck with your test. I hope you have a good day today. Thank you. I hope that you'll have some success with your math. I don't really know what to do against Aussie here because I'm usually just bidding my teams to be the fastest, not necessarily the strongest hitting, but I want to be the fastest, which means that all of my Pokemon are now the slowest, and that's not good. Bullet Punches says, fairy Pokemon are cool. My favorite is probably Clefable or Altaria. Well, you'll see both in action here very soon. Pokefan says, has anyone tried to sweep the team or all the Elite Four teams maybe? With a level 1 Rattata with Focus Sash and Endeavor? I've seen funny videos of that on YouTube before. Dindins? I like that nickname. Sylveon is pretty decent. It used to be broken in X and Y. Hypnochan says, I need a Glaceon, Sylveon, and an Espeon. I have Rust. Darth says, my favorite fairy types are Sylveon, Slurpuff, Arumatis, and Azumarill. I like Azumarill and Slurpuff as well. Yeah, sure. What is it? Hva trenger du hjelp med? Jeg kan hjelpe til. Wow, Shiny Altaria, so beautiful. I'm starting to like fairies. Then both Aussie and I have done some good progress with that because we both like the fairy types. Let's see, can you bring me the blue heart? Yeah, just give me 1 second. Alright, thanks. I got it from the wormhole. Yeah, it's cool. Whoa! Is it a full odds? Well, I know you're a full odds hunter, but Is there a video of this Altaria too on your channel, or? Pokefan says, who loves Mega Gardevoir? No, this one wasn't. I understand. No, I was hoping it was Mega Gardevoir, but that's just how it goes. It's a critical hit. Hypno says, when I get Lunala, I'm calling it Nebby. That's a good nickname. Lanus says, I've caused you some trouble with Mega Altaria in the past, haven't I, North Painter? Yes, you have, Lanus. Mega Altaria is usually very difficult to get past, especially with Cotton Guard? Is that what it's called? I don't remember fully. But it's the +3 in defense move that you can use 2 times and max out your defense. Taransa says, legit, the only Pokemon I think I had trouble deciding on is my Stakataka. Isaac asks, what was your playthrough team? Actually, the team that I used in my playthroughs have been usually just the Pokemon that are helping me catch the Pokemon the fastest so that I can make the most videos in the shortest amount of time. So I had my Snorlax, I had a Thunder Wave Pokemon, another Fall Swiper, a Ghost Fall Swiper, and so yeah. I had a Pokemon that knew Cotton Guard. It's nasty, it's too strong. It's like Belly Drum, but goodness. Milku says, has anyone else caught a Palkia in a normal Pokeball? I caught it like that because I was out of everything else. Whoa. Did you have like a couple hundred Pokeballs, or was it like 2 left? That's always very exciting when you get out of Pokeballs and you want to catch something and then you got a couple goes. Pokefan says, whose Mega Evolution Pokemon are you using, Nirth? I'm currently using Mega Lopunny. Those are some good memories. I think I was at +6 defense once and on really low health, but it still managed to tank a Bullet Punch from your Mega Metagross and get a roost off. Yeah, we had some good battles back in the days. No, just like 90 or 80. I understand. It's still enough to where the Palkia would probably hit itself out of the lack of power points, but that Clefable was starting to scare me. I didn't pay attention. I was too confident in my Clefable and suddenly it was all gone. Lenu says, I like to run it with Fire Blast now to deal those pesky Steel Knives. I understand. So my Slurpuff is now +6 in attack. But I don't have priority moves. This becomes interesting. If Azumarill has Aqua Jet, which I believe it has, then Aussie wins. Aqua Jet +6. There's no way I'm surviving. Yeah, I think you won, Aussie. I don't think I got a comeback for this. I have been destroyed by the one and only Asimitsu. Wait, it has... It has an odd number in HP? The citrus didn't pop until now. Mirror match? I know. Yeah, but you'll laugh at this. This is a very special opening. I won't survive 2 hits with the Aqua Jet. I have Power Up Punch and Last Resort. Yeah, it's not properly EV trained. Oops. It's still beating me pretty hard, so I don't know. Everyone has wonderful names for the Pokemon, LOL. Tracy, I like it. I've paid attention to it, but I haven't commented it yet. Rogue says, I name my Pelipper's kneecaps because of a trainer's son. That's random. Hayden says, how do you get to battle? I want to battle. And if so, can we only have 5 Pokemon? I only have 5 in my main team, as I'm saving a spot for Necrozma. I understand. Currently, I'm battling Aussie, and then after this, I'm gonna do get Rex, if he's still around. Yeah, because I think I lost now. That was exciting though, with the mirror belly drum, and then Azumarill did his thing. Aussie says, it was fun. Fairy teams are super fun to battle with. Good game, dude. Thank you. I'm very glad that you wanted to come here to the live stream. We had a good time, and thank you so much for wanting to battle. That was fun. It was not fully fairy against fairy. I realized my Lopunny is not fairy type, but yeah, sense the heart. We'll pretend it was. Yeah. Well, technically the Mega Altaria only gains the fairy type after, but Dragon v Dragon would be amazing. Maybe in Pokemon Sword and Shield, we should do a rematch. Any more videos coming up today? Videos or battles? Let's see, is Get Rex here still? Hatsune Milku says, I named my Lopunny Cthulhu. That's creative. I've never seen a nickname like that. Yes, hello. Let's do a battle. I'm gonna add your friend code. And then I'll be the last battle of the day. See here, Get Rex. It's a funny name. Do red team and gold's team. Good luck both. Thank you, Aussie. Let's see here. Adam. Sonia says, hi, can I get a battle? So if you're interested in having a battle, you may visit this link right here. I usually, whoa, that's way too long. Let's see here. if you would like to have a battle, you may read on the page that I just posted in the chat. You can also find a link to the Battle Me page in the video description. And then for today, last battle here will be against Get Rex. But you are very welcome to come back next Saturday at the same time for some more battles. And so I'm looking for Jeff here, but I have to connect to the internet first. Let's see. You have a Caterpie in Let's Go Eevee at level 20, but you refuse to evolve it. Is that a shiny Caterpie or what? Pokefan says, how about Ash Greninja versus Mega Charizard X? Like rematch when Greninja lost to the league? If that's an anime reference, then I'm quite unsure of how that works. Not a shiny Caterpie, just a normal one. I understand. Well, too bad you don't have Everstones in Let's Go. Aussie says, I can't wait for Sword and Shield. It's going to be so exciting. Which starter are you the most interested in choosing? I'm personally Team Grookey for the win. I'm interested in having a whole Sword and Shield discussion. Like, I'm very interested in hearing what about the games that you're the most excited about, and just what you're looking forward to do in the games. I personally think this theme is too much. Let's jump to Hoenn. I don't think I can battle, I understand. I'm looking for Jeff. This also is too much. Let's jump here. Let's see here. I drew the Sword and Shield starters once. You should put that in the art chat, because actually, I know it says 3-minute break. I'm still here. We're gonna have a battle, but I updated the art here. I never did my 2-minute break, and so that's that. I'm not taking a break. I just want to show off the art section. Basically, I've put in this art break thing, and I've updated it, but if you have drawn something cool, you should seriously consider putting it in the chat, and then we can put it up on the screen here next week. But I can't see you, Jeff, so if you somehow can see me, then please send me a battle request. Aussie says, at the moment, Score Bunny, but I'll have to wait until what the final evolutions look like. Many people are like that. They just, they choose halfway and then they really wait until the final evolutions. I remember with Pokemon X and Y, I just really liked Chespin. Chespin looked so great. And then I don't know what happened to its evolutions, but I didn't really meet my expectations, to put it that way. But so the starters, I am very interested in seeing if May will continue to be the month of final evolutions, because I believe that's been the trend in the past, and so in 2 weeks from now we may know what they look like. Maybe there'll be like a Koro thing. I can show you something funny here, or cool, I don't know, interesting. Alright, so if you're here, you don't see me either, but I've added you and you've added me. Let's see here. Let's try again. Yeah, I see you. I'm gonna send you one, Jeff. So we're still gonna do the battle. I'm just gonna go to a screen where my face cam is bigger. I recently went to Japan and I bought a physical Koro magazine. And I was surprised to see how thick it is. Like, this is my thumb, and it's seriously thick. And it was very odd to like see what a real-life physical Koro looks like. But speaking of Koro, I hope that we'll see the final evolutions in the next edition of it. Let's see here. I'm never going to get the value, says Brayden. If you would like to battle, you may consider getting a battle ticket. But I will figure out a better system for that in the future. Because currently, I'm just choosing people at random because it's what works. But Torchic and Scorbunny is similar. Hayden says, I've never battled outside of the festival plaza. Let's see you. Darth says, I'm so excited about Sword and Shield. The fact it looks like it's gonna be based on the UK, where I am from, is getting me stoked. Sabal is likely gonna be my starter. Yeah, same with Asimitsu. Like, how do you feel about your region being the inspiration for a Pokemon region? Like, if they somehow had done Norway as a Pokemon region, or Scandinavia like Mr. Buddy did, I think that would be epic. But looking at Pokemon X and Y's lore, they took a lot of inspiration from Norway already, so I don't know what happens with that. I'm excited to see what they do with the UK region, says Linus. Yeah, we got a lot of people here from the UK. Oh yeah, Galar is based on the UK, finally a region based on our town. That is sick. I always go for water starters because they are really strong. Went with Poplio, and I beat Elite 4 basically only using Primarina. That's impressive. Guys, do you think Torchic and Scorbunny are a lookalike? No. Torchic is a cute little chick, and Scorbunny is like a cool, like, fighter kind of bunny, so long it doesn't end up being firefighting again. But so Jeff here's got a Tapu Koko, an Aegislash, Blaziken, Alakazam, Greninja, and an Alolan Raichu. Turf is slang for land. I understand. It's exciting. It's so cool. I'm still a little disappointed that it's not Norway and Sweden sideways. Yeah, so basically when I was doing my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee tutorials, I came across the map inside one of the houses, and obviously if we go back, maybe it's how Galar looks like, but it's a map that we haven't seen before, and it looks like Norway and Sweden sideways. So maybe they've tried to do something clever and put two regions inside the game. Then I don't know how that works out. Hatsune says, my first shiny Pokemon was a Sigilyph. That's cool. I don't remember how a Sigilyph looks like shiny, though I am aware that it has a lot of colors in its regular sprite, so I can imagine it being pretty cool. It also looks kind of like the British Isles, though. Yeah, maybe so. Later, Rogue. Going to go shopping. Good luck with that. Yeah, so basically I saw this thing, and it seems like the Galar region is the UK upside down. Something like that. I'm interested to see if the map is bigger than what was featured in the trailer. Like if there are added islands outside of like what you see. Hayden says, my first shiny was a Crystal that I named Crystal. I found it in the Ultra Wormhole. That's pretty cool, congrats. I don't really know what it looks like shiny, but yeah. Darth says, I can see another region in Sword and Shield, much like Gold and Silver. What do you think Alola region is based on the Philippines? I think it's Hawaii. But back to the two regions, I'm unsure if that's realistic. I was personally a little like surprised when I saw the map because it seemed so small. Usually the maps are like wide and like big. Like when you look at the Hoenn map, it just feels packed with towns and houses and everything. And then at first glance, the Galar map doesn't seem all that filled up. And then I go back to Kalos and I see, well, Kalos was almost empty too, and Kalos had a lot of things going for it, so. Shelby says, "You're so cute." Thank you. I'm coming in the living room soon and making some din-dins. Which was the nickname of Aussie Saltaria, which was pretty good. It's interesting to think that Unova and Alola are in the same country. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, Alola and Raichu in electric terrain will be super fast. Yup, took out my Lopunny. I think the only thing that can beat that is Prankster Klefki. Blaziken? I hope that the Blaziken will take me out. Yeah, I have an Alolan Raichu. Its ability makes it super fast on electric terrain. I know, Surge Surfer is very good. That was a lot of damage, even after the screens. Yeah, and on top of that, I think this Klefki is like special defense. Though I can't remember if it was a physical move or a special move that it did, but... Life Orb. Still... Alolan Raichu and Tapu Koko make such a good doubles combo. I know, it's scary. More weird Pokemon names. I named my Pheromosa Lusamine. That's funny. Yeah, they do. Same EQ. It's so common. Yeah. Oh, goodness, yeah. Earthquake. You can just put on some air balloons. I wonder if it's obvious that I would use Aqua Jet, so let's do something surprising instead. No, acrobatics? That makes no sense. Your names aren't nearly as weird as mine. True. Does Rare Candy... No, Rare Candy is not bad. It's just... Well, who knows? But no, it will only just level up your Pokemon. But I would be careful. Like, look at your EXP bar. It will just increase it to the next level. So if you have 120 EXP left, then it will just add 128. Or at least that's how I remember it. I should have double checked that. I named one of my Pokemon Bean Soup. I think it was one of my Dittos, Bean Soup. Try naming your Substrika Cellulose next time. My friend Nectarine Emulator, who's been here in the chat a lot of times, he has the silliest nicknames. He will use like people name and make like double names for them. So like Daniel, Michael, like just some weird combination like that. Aussie says, I need to breed a Blitzel and train it up. Zebstrika is a lot of fun to battle with, from what I've seen. I think actually I got a Blitzel, if you would need one. I named my Lucario Eukaryotic. Let's see if I can take it. Oh, Nasty Plot, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I'm gonna take out the Raichu. Yup, bad idea. Choice specs overheat? Wait, this Substrika get overheat? I know that it's an electric type Pokemon, but that's pretty good. I named my Kingdra Captain Badass. That's funny. Gunk Shot? Oh, goodness. Well, it happens. It does. It's amazing. Goodness. Doesn't it have some... I know its ability is something like... Is it motor drive? What is its ability? Bro, I named my Tapu Lele Latina for a joke, and I'm not changing it back. I have the 3 starters on Pokemon Moon, but I can't trade them over to my Ultra Moon game. You can get Pokemon Bank. That works. I faced the Kingdra when I was doing the battle agency earlier today. Yep, Sap Sipper as well if you wanted. Wait. Sap Sipper? It's pretty versatile. I can imagine. I feel like there are a couple Pokemon in Unova that are good, but they really are strong when you know them well and you get in a specific situation. Like Hydreigon can be very strong sometimes. I also like Stoutland and Serperior. Yeah, Unova got some good Pokemon. Motor Drive and Lightning Rod? Oh, that's why you said yep. I was guessing. I couldn't remember. I just feel like I've seen Electivire and a Substrike combo with Discharge or something like that. Stoutland and Sandstorm is actually insane. Yeah, exactly. Moderator? Why is there a wrench on their name? Yeah, they're moderators of the chat. I need my Espeon Nico Nico. Does it mean anything? I see that your name is spelled out with Roman characters. I've had Japanese this semester and last semester, and I know that Milku sounds like milk for obvious reasons, but Hatsune I know is a common name also. And soon to be... Yeah, well, I need to focus on the battle too. Brayden, please don't beg in the chat. Milk was the point, lol. I understand. I'm used to seeing it like this. Yeah, and then also please don't spam the emojis. Hatsune chocolate milk sounds awesome. This Greninja, I don't know how fast it is. I wonder if I'm faster with a Choice Scarf Togekiss. I do believe so. Alright, I got the Greninja out of the way, and then I think I can just set up my Slurpuff and I'm good. I don't know who is in the lead right now. My Mudbray is named Vivian. Named my Type Null Champion. Man, maybe I should just edit out the part that we just had with all the nickname suggestions and title a highlight video, something like Pokemon nicknames in case you ever need them. My Salazzle is gonna help so much for Totem Rimbombi. Yeah, I can see why that is the case. Just put on Sludge Bomb, and I don't know if it gets any like stat increasing moves. Oh no. Alright, so Alakazam and Aegislash are the Pokemon left. Uh-oh, I think I have to sacrifice Slurpuff. That was not a good plan, but how do you get Type Null anyways? It's something like you go back to the Aether Paradise at the end of the game, and then you just walk up to... I don't know what the cool guy in the game is called. It knows Venom Drench, Venoshock, Toxic, and Flamethrower. Yeah, Toxic Venoshock would be very powerful. Gladion, of course, yeah. Gladion. I think he's the one who gives you a Type Null. I don't have Pokemon Moon, says Davian Cruz. You lost it? No, I feel bad for you. That's not cool. Alright, it was a critical hit. Slurpuff fainted. Well, it was worth a try. My Frillish is named Pal. So, for one, I am impressed by how many nicknames you've been able to give your Pokemon. But then, second of all, you remember them. That's some dedication. With the Aegislash. And now I can't change moves again. So I think this will get interesting. He's got his Alakazam. And if it's a Mega Alakazam, then he's faster. I think it's a Mega. And I do have some special defense. I think I can take at least one hit. Oh gosh. Linus says, I am amazing at naming things. My friend Nectarine Emulator is also pretty good at that, as I just shared. But Hatsune says, I didn't see Bunny. Pyukimuku. Calm Mind? No. When he used Calm Mind, that means that it went from a 2-shot to a 3-shot. Unless somehow I can get a critical hit. And I believe also this is an 85% accurate move. Yep. Davian says I'm back. Hello to you. Welcome back. I managed to think of names for 90 lambs in the span of 60 hours. I thought you were about to say 60 minutes. That would have been really impressive. Okay, so Jeff won. I don't think there's a chance for me. He's faster. No, I'm faster? Wait, what? Why am I faster? It's a Mega Alakazam. Good game. What just happened? Thank you for the battle. Mega Alakazam has too many spoons. He will get fat. Triflunus Libelloon. I zip my Whoa. Get Rex says GG. Yeah, thank you so much for the battle. I think with that we're gonna head back to this screen right here and do like an outro sequence. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. I've had the 4th Battle You live stream in Ultra Sun now in a row every Saturday now at the same time, so yay for consistency. And so if you like to have some more battles, you can come back next Saturday, I believe. I feel like something's happening next weekend, so something may change with the schedule the next 2 weeks. But I'm gonna do one during the weekend anyway, so you can try next Saturday at the same time if you would like to come back for some more battles. And yeah. That's a show. Thank you, Hayden, for subscribing. Hatsune says, name my bounce with Bois. Davian says, I have a question. Do you have another job besides YouTube? So, YouTube is a hobby thing. So far, it's not making much. I think that's because of the way that I've focused my time, really. So I'm gonna change that a little bit the coming half year. But I'm a full-time student, and then I've just been making videos here on YouTube for 6 years, and then yeah, that's an interesting question. I think at some point that I will have enough videos uploaded to the channel to where if I keep my AdSense, that it will turn into something. So far I've had 1100 uploads on the Nirth Panther YouTube channel, and I plan on making videos about Super Mario Maker 2 and also Pokemon Sword and Shield, when Pokemon Let's Go Johto comes, the Sinnoh remakes, and so I'm hoping that I can surpass 2,000, 3,000 videos at some point. And then, yeah, basically the strategy is just like have 3,000 videos that on average give me 1,000 views per video, and then end up with a couple millions at some point. But I don't know if that's realistic. That's the plan. Lenu says, Daniel, it was 60 minutes. I was multitasking when I typed that. That's crazy. Yeah, I was thinking like, why would you spend 60 hours thinking about lambs names? But that's cool. I would like to see the list actually. Maybe we can have some cool nicknames for some playthroughs or something. Hayden says, you're welcome. That's nice. So battles Saturdays? Any other videos coming soon? Yes, actually. If you're interested, let's see here. I recently got contacted by Pokémon, or it's really the whole like Amino apps community app. Yeah, I don't know what it's called even. Yeah, basically I was contacted by Amino, and I see that a lot of other content creators in our category has been contacted, and so I've made these like short story videos, and so if you're interested in that, you can have a look at the link in the video, no, in the chat here. It goes to the profile that I have on Amino, and so I'll be posting there every other day the next 2 weeks, something like that. And then, yeah, Davian says 6 years. Yeah, if we, I don't know, I don't want to try with some screen capture here, but if I go into my YouTube channel and go Nirth Panther, let's see here. My first video I know was uploaded the 23rd of November 2013, something like that. Davian says, everyone like and subscribe. That's a good thing. Let's do it. If you hit the like button under here, you'll help out other Pokemon fans come to this video. We can have some more Pokemon battles, have a good time. Yeah, so yeah, it was How to Get Glaceon, and it was the 23rd of November 2013. But I used to have this free running channel before then, which is why it's 6 years, but yeah. Darth says, your live streams rock. Thank you. I am glad you like them. Hatsune says, I'm filled with pride as I look at my Palkia caught in a Pokeball. That's cool. I actually caught a lot of Pokemon in normal Pokeballs a couple years back because I just like the way they look. And so I know for sure that I caught a Yveltal in a normal Pokeball, but yeah, let's see here. Lanús Drawing says, I've never used Amino. I have a friend who basically lives on Sonic Amino though. That's cool. Isaac liked, thank you. We're up to 30, so that means that 2 of you within the past 20 seconds liked it. Thank you. Hayden says, I'm a go now. Bye. I liked and subbed. Hope to see more. Good job. Thank you. Have a good day. And yeah, you're welcome to come back next Saturday. I wish I wasn't so sick. I wish you happy recovery, healthy recovery. Hypno says I agree with Dart about live streams. Yeah, I understand. But alright. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you to Davian, Pokefan, Lanús, Hatsune, Hypno, Hayden, Darth, Isaac. Yeah, thank you for coming to the live stream, and I'll see you again next Saturday. James Young says, you look like you have no life. That's a good way to end the live stream. Have a good weekend, Nirth, says Crystal. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Bull punches. Keep up the phenomenal content. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Goodbye.